Okay.
हेलो
Should I start now?
हेलो
जी आवाज आ रही है अब?
यस सर, स्टार्ट कर
सर
लेते
सबको म्यूट
स्टार्ट कर
कर
लेते हैं।
दीजिए।
चले आप ये जो माइक्स खुली हुई हैं जिनकी वो आप कर लें बंद। फिर ये आवाज मसला है। हेलो
यस
सर
सर
आ रही आवाज
सर आपकी आवाज।
सर। आपकी
हाँ आ
आवाज
रही
बिल्कुल आ रही है।
ओके यार ये थोड़ी कंफ्यूजन हो गई है, सॉरी फॉर दैट। ओके जस्ट लास्ट टाइम जैसे वी डिस्कस के वी विल स्टार्ट द एडहेसिव डेंटिस्ट्री, so today we are starting the adhesive dentistry. As you know, the modern dentistry is all about that adhesive and adhesion in dentistry. uh, Last time मैं डिस्कस कर रहा था, there are two main things in any
सर
restoration.
आवाज नहीं आ रही आपकी।
नहीं आ रही फिर?
सर आ रही है आवाज।
सर हम लोगों को तो आ रही है।
आ रही सर आवाज आ रही
हाँ सर आ रही है सर आवाज।
ओके ठीक है। तो देयर आर टू मेन थिंग्स। अगर कोई आवाज डिसकंटिन्यू वगैरह हो जाए तो आप मैं चैट खोल देता हूँ, आप चैट कर लीजिएगा, मगर कोई गलत सलत चीजें लिखते हो ना फिर बंद कर लेता हूँ। तो आप मुझे बता दीजिएगा जिसको आवाज वगैरह नहीं आ रही या कोई और इश्यू है। So adhesive, there are the two main things in adhesion or any restoration, what we call that retention form and resistance form. So retention form, मैंने आपको बताया कि there should be a feature in your restoration or after your preparation that your restoration should retain, should not lost due to forces. And most of before the adhesive dentistry, we give these features in preparation. In case of direct restoration, we remove the tooth structure to make the room for your restoration, and we make the box type shape of cavity. Or if for indirect restoration, we even prepare tooth structure that give the retention to your restoration, your crown or inlays or onlays. But after this adhesion or this innovation of these adhesives, then most of these problems are solved. The adhesive means there is adhesion. You know what is the adhesion? Adhesion, which term we use, defined as the force that binds two dissimilar molecules together when they are brought into intimate contact. To two dissimilar molecules. To two dissimilar molecules or hair, like your tooth structure and your restoration. So these they bond together, what we call them adhesion. Tooth structure, your enamel, your dentine, and your restoration like your composite or other restorations. But between these two things, your tooth structure, enamel, dentine, and your composite or any restoration, there is a agent we call the bonding agents. So bonding agents which bring this adhesion between these two things, okay, that is the bonding agent which mostly we use as a resin. जैसे आप ब्रोकन कोई प्लास्टिक या कोई चीज मैजिक यूज करते हो घर में या एल्फी यूज करते हो, that magic or elfie, here again we use different type of the resins in the dentistry that we called bonding agent. That bonding agent actually brings the bonding between these two things, what is your tooth structure and your restoration. So most of all these restoration nowadays we are using the direct restoration, including the amalgam even, and your indirect restoration, your your crowns, inlay, onlays, all these things. Now we use these bonding agents to bond these restoration to tooth structure, and that we solving the problem of retention and resistance, which is a more basic to Haji Aksa Memon, what's the problem? जी आवाज आ रही है?
सर अभी क्लियर है बिल्कुल।
क्लियर है ना? ये पता नहीं क्यों फिर चैटिंग में
सर आ रही है।
शायद डेटा की वजह से शायद इसी तरह हो रहा हो किसी को।
किसी का हो रहा है। चैटिंग बंद कर लेते हो, चैटिंग में लगे हुए हैं ये सारे। ओके, तो टर्म एडहेजन, दिस इज एडवांटेज। मैंने आपको बताया कि इस तरह से वी गेट द रिटेंशन एंड रेजिस्टेंस। ओके, तो मेन जो बेसिक चीजें होती हैं रेस्टोरेशन की, वो ये वी कैन acquire with this. Advantage of the conservative tooth, these adhesive restoration, the conservative tooth preparation. Conservative tooth preparation, for example, if you compare the non-bonded amalgam restoration with your composite restoration, so this I told you the amalgam we need to remove the tooth structure. Just जैसे इसकी requirement है कि 2 mm thickness होनी चाहिए, तो there should be a 2 mm deep cavity for your amalgam. So amalgam then retain, and amalgam then resistance and retention form. You get prepare your tooth structure. But for composite, if there is a small cavity, you can use this adhesive to adhere the composite to the tooth structure, that give the bonding to the structure, and there should be will be a resistance and retention both. So you don't need to prepare tooth like a cavity and all that for retention of a composite. So this is how you can conserve your tooth structure and then reduce the marginal leakage. How did it reduce the marginal leakage? And it is a bonded to the tooth structure. So when there is bonded, there is a no leakage, and it is leakage is a problem. Like your amalgam, initially there is a leakage. When the corrosion products produce with after a year, then the leakage reduce. But initially there is a chances of the leakage in amalgam. That's why we're using the lining and we're using the varnishes in amalgam, so that amal it reduces the marginal leakage. As you know, the marginal leakage is a very dangerous in case of restoration. Marginal leakage leads to the bacteria and all these things which may produce long term for caries and secondary caries and all these things. And in very initial days, sensitivity mostly due to the leakage of the liquid and every and the temperature maybe down or up, that could cause some sensitivity in the dentine. And mostly patients are coming after a few days, the patient complain that they have a sensitivity issue. So this is due to the marginal leakage. So bonded restoration had initially reduced marginal leakage as compared to non-bonded restoration. But third thing is the transmission and distribution of forces across the bone to tooth. This is what we call resistance form. The definition of resistance form, that there should be no breakage of tooth structure, and there's a no breakage of your restoration under the forces. And these forces are mostly what we call the shear forces or lateral forces. So once the tooth, your restoration is bonded to how your forces are applied on your tooth structure. The forces are applied on tooth structure, then the forces travel along the long axis and root structure to the tooth. But if the restoration is not bonded, like your amalgam, so it bear all the forces. It will not transfer the forces to the structure. But once it is bonded to the structure, the forces which are applied on your restoration may transfer to your tooth structure, and the distribution of the forces reduce the fracture of your restoration and your tooth structure. So this is again, जैसे मैंने कहा कि for bonding your restoration to your tooth structure, you will get both resistance form and retention form without compromising or sacrificing the tooth structure. Reinforce the weakened tooth structure. As इससे पहले जब हम we were discussing the complex amalgam restoration, I told you that if there's a weakened cusp is there, then the cusp should be reduced and cusp should be kept with the amalgam. But sometimes, in case of composite or bonded restoration, this weakened cusp, because they are bonded, all the wall, buccal wall, lingual wall, all they are bonded together. For this bonding, what theoretically we believe that it reinforces the weakened tooth structure. So there's no need to remove it and reduce it and it keep it with your restoration. So this is the, but it is, if it is so weak, then it should be. Otherwise, most of the weakened cusp or walls of the tooth structure, they can be reinforced by bonded together. Repair rather to replace the old defective restoration. This is again a very conservative approach. For example, what could be the defect in your old restoration? क्या क्या डिफेक्ट्स हो सकते हैं? डिफेक्ट ये हो सकते हैं कि कहीं से चिप ऑफ हो गई है, डिचिंग हो गई है, ओके, और देन जैसे मैंने कहा कि डिफेक्ट मार्जिनल लीकेज हो गई है. Marginal leakage mostly leads to the secondary caries और sensitivity है. तो कुछ all the defects cannot be repaired, repaired only the ditching, your marginal breakage अगर है मार्जिन पे, या इवन कभी कभी कंपोजिट चिप ऑफ हो जाता है या डिस्कलर्ड हो जाता है. Discoloration again a defect of old restoration. So you can repair it with your without removing all the old restoration. But for amalgam, you have to remove all your restoration. But if even if there are the secondary caries or a leakage into your restoration, even if it is a composite or in your bonded, you need to remove all the restoration, remove the caries, and then fill it. And even if it is any other sign of micro leakage, like your patients having sensitivity, then again we need to replace the entire restoration rather to repair it. So or bonded restoration or the defect, somehow the defects could be repaired, like your chipping of your marginal, sometime breakage, ditching, or discoloration, that can be repaired. The leakage and secondary caries defect, that needs to replace your restoration. So this is the again advantage sometimes. जैसे मैंने कहा कि uses bonded restoration, there are the direct restoration and direct restoration. जैसे last time मैंने बताया, there are two direct restoration, amalgam and you have a composite. Composite, Zahira, it is a bonded restoration, but even the amalgam can be bonded to the structure. So bonded amalgam restoration we can do that without using this traditional non-bonded amalgam restoration. So indirect restoration, जैसे आपके all crowns and uh, ये है indirect restoration. मैं आपको बता देता हूँ, ये तो डायरेक्ट रेस्टोरेशन है, कंपोजिट एंड योर अमलगम. एडेसिव रेजिन कंपोजिट है, इसके यूजेस है रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ कैरियर्स एंड फ्रैक्चर टू द स्ट्रक्चर. जैसे आप जिस कैरीज का ट्रीटमेंट फ्रैक्चर है, मोस्टली द एंटीरियर टीथ that can be easily restored with composite, with the bonded the composite to the structure. Restoration of non-carious cervical lesion. Non-carious cervical lesion mostly आप देखें कि shallow cavities होती हैं, whatever the abrasion, erosion, abfraction, and the abrasion, erosion and जो टूथ वेयर होती है आपकी abfraction के, ओके. एंड नॉन सर्वाइकल लीजन, जो एब्रेजन के लीजन्स होते हैं ऑन सर्वाइकल एरिया वेरी शेलो, वो कभी उस वहां रिटेंशन का इशू होता है. तो इन दीज केसेस यू कैन यूज द एडेसिव कंपोजिट restoration. correction of shapes, shades, position, and the length of the teeth, correction of shapes, some जैसे पेग लेटरल्स है, शॉर्ट स्मॉल टीथ होते हैं, some शेड है, sometimes due to the any discoloration शेड चेंज हो जाता है, position and length of the teeth है, diastemaicloser है, spacing है. So all these adhesive restoration they have advantage because ये चिपक जाते हैं with the wall of the tooth structure, so you can adhere it without enough any preparation to tooth structure. So these are the advantage of this bonded amalgam restoration. जैसे मैंने कहा कि ये एडवांटेजेस हो सकते हैं इसमें कि कंजर्वेटिव प्रिपरेशन है, इसमें इतनी हमें कैविटी के फीचर्स नहीं देने पड़ते फॉर रिटेंशन, क्योंकि यू कैन गेट द रिटेंशन. जैसे हम कॉम्प्लेक्स अमलगम रेस्टोरेशन की बात कर रहे थे कि वहां वी नीड अ पिन्स विद कोव्स, स्लॉट्स एंड फॉर दिस यू हैव टू रिमूव द dentine. So dentine could be sound otherwise. So if you are using these bonding, वही बॉन्डेड अमलगम मैंने जैसे जिस तरह से आपको बताया कि एक बॉन्डिंग एजेंट होता है वो हम यूज करते हैं बिटवीन अमलगम एंड टूथ स्ट्रक्चर. तो एक साइड से तो इट बॉन्ड्स टू द टूथ स्ट्रक्चर एंड अदर साइड मैकेनिकली इट हैज सम रिटेंशन इनटू द अमलगम. सो अमलगम को बॉन्ड कर देता है टूथ स्ट्रक्चर के साथ. तो बिटवीन दीज टू बॉन्डिंग एजेंट्स होता है सेम इन जिसमें हम कंपाउंड एंड दीज बॉन्डिंग एजेंट्स हम लास्ट कमिंग लेक्चर में पढ़ेंगे ऑल द केमिस्ट्री ऑफ दीज बॉन्डिंग एजेंट्स व्हिच आर द रेजिन्स मोस्टली वी यूज. so this marginal sealing जैसे मैंने बताया कि we use the marginal sealing, there are the कैटेगरीज ऑफ मैंने इस पे लेक्चर हो गया होगा कि जो मार्जिनल सीलिंग हम करते हैं विद अमलगम, हम बिल्कुल मार्जिनल जो डेंटिन बॉन्डिंग एजेंट्स यूज कर सकते हैं, लिक्विड जो यूज होते हैं या वार्निशेस यूज कर सकते हैं, और जो जिसको हम कैविटी लाइनर बोलते हैं. तो कैविटी जो लाइनर होते हैं वो ये होते हैं कि आप बॉन्डिंग एजेंट्स यूज करें. और जी ये हैंड रेज जिसने किया है, कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना चाह रहे हैं आप? सकीना, अख्तर.
सर जो बॉन्डेड अमलगम रेजन रेस्टोरेशन होगा, क्या उसमें भी हम लोग जैसे कॉम्प्लेक्स रेस्टोरेशन करते हैं उसमें रेजिस्टेंस, रिटेंशन, कन्वीनियंस फॉर्म की क्यूविटी बनाते हैं, इसमें उसी तरह का सिर्फ थोड़ा सा बस शेप प्रिपेयर करेंगे टूथ का, बस उसके ऊपर बॉन्डेड अमलगम रेस्टोरेशन लगाएंगे रेजन?
जी जी, इसमें ये है वही कि जैसे कॉम्प्लेक्स अमलगम रेस्टोरेशन में था कि यू हैव टू रिमूव ऑल योर कैरीज टूथ स्ट्रक्चर, कैरीज वीकेंड टूथ स्ट्रक्चर सारा रिमूव करेंगे. नाउ जैसे उसमें हम यूज कर रहे थे कि आप जो यूज करेंगे पिंस यूज कर रहे थे या उसमें कोव्स या स्लॉट्स या ऐसी प्रिपरेशन कर रहे थे कि रिटेंशन मिले, वो यूज नहीं करेंगे आप. ठीक है. तो मार्जिनल सीलिंग जैसे मैंने बताया कि इसमें आप यूज करते हो तो मार्जिनल सीलिंग इनिशियली रिड्यूस हो जाती है, और कॉम्प्लेक्स रेस्टोरेशन, कस्पल रिप्लेसमेंट, वर्टिकल वॉल रिप्लेसमेंट, कोर बिल्डअप के लिए इट्स बेटर टू यूज दिस एडहेसिव इन अमलगम टू गेट द रिटेंशन फॉर अमलगम. Indirect restoration है adhesive resins as a bonding or luting agents. Indirect restoration जो laboratory made restorations होती हैं, जैसे crown है, bridges हैं, ceramic veneers हैं, inlays, onlays हैं, या post sometimes हैं, तो वो बन के आती हैं from the laboratory. For the laboratories आती है तो वो you need to insert them over your tooth structure, but you use some cement for bonding or for retention of that restoration over your tooth structure. That cement we call the luting agents, cementing agents sometimes. So mostly they are not adhesive. Like आप zinc phosphate use करते हो, glass ionomer use करते हो, they are not bond. Glass ionomer it can adhere to your tooth structure, but glass ionomer cannot adhere to your metallic surface or ceramic surface of your indirect restoration. So these adhesive resins can be adhered to your one side to your restoration, like your crowns or bridges, and other side to your tooth structure. So they bonded together your restoration and your tooth structure. So they are indirect restoration. So again, देखिए ना, प्रॉब्लम वही होती है इनडायरेक्ट रेस्टोरेशन के साथ भी, रिटेंशन एंड रेजिस्टेंस। या तो वो ब्रिज निकल जाता है, या क्राउन निकल जाता है, या टूट जाता है, या टूथ स्ट्रक्चर जो अंदर है दैट कैन बी ब्रेक. So that can be overcome by using these adhesives. Okay, so these are the indirect restoration. Other bonding of orthodontic brackets जो bond करते हैं वो भी, उसमें भी adhesive use होते हैं. Periodontal splinting sometimes we use for periodontally compromised tooth with mobility and all, we need to splint together the teeth to reduce the mobility. So they are for bonding, splinting to splint to the tooth structure, we use these bonding agents. Pit and fissure sealant के लिए use करते हैं for prevention of dental caries and treatment of dentine hypersensitivity when the dentine is exposed, and we can block it with these applying bonding agents over the dentine. Repair का जैसे मैंने बताया कि we can repair if any local defect is involving your restoration. And reattachment tooth fracture हो जाता है sometimes, वो tooth, the part of the broken part of tooth sometimes available, so you can attach that broken part with your remaining part to tooth structure with these, using these bonding agents. So these bonding agents are the tremendous uses in your dentistry, in a restorative dentistry especially. Here you can see that a simple this diastema, you can see here spacing, and this patient was bothering to the patient. So this spacing simply can be uh, uh, reduced with this bonding, after composite restoration. So composite, just there's a no need to prepare the tooth structure for retention or for resistance. Just bond your composite to your tooth structure. As here you can see that uh, the problem can be solved. So this is a magic of your adhesive dentistry, that you can do that at the chair side. Here you can see a broken anterior central incisors. Central incisors broken हो गए. No need to prepare all that for retention resistance. Just use the bonding restorations. Bonded composite is bonded, and you can see here a simple solution without compromising the tooth structure, without preparing some tooth structure. Just take the composite and just apply the teeth over the broken part of this. You can be easily restored it, and by using these bonding restoration and bonding agents. Here again you see the tooth broken, and it is built with composite. Here in these cases you can't use the non-bonded restoration, वो ठहरेंगी ही नहीं. For this you have to prepare tooth structure and all that. Here again broken teeth due to the trauma, that simply restored with composite for you applying this bonded जो technology है. Here ये जैसे मैंने अभी shape की बात कर रहा था, तो shape problem, this is some a small lateral incisor और इसका shape नहीं है, spacing है. अब यहाँ देखें the lateral is missing and this is a canine. So patient have some not happy with her smile. So it is simply can be corrected with with just veneering or with your composite and adhesive restoration. So the adhesive restoration tremendous. This is again just a peg lateral, and peg lateral can be shaped for just for composite. You can apply the composite simply, and you can change the shape. Here again this small, and you can do the build it with your composite. ये मैं अभी आपको बता रहा था कि ये है what we call it non-carious cervical lesions. These are the non-carious cervical lesion. इसकी थ्योरी जो है वो डिफरेंट है. सम एब्फ्रैक्शन भी हो सकता है, एब्रेजन भी हो सकता है, और मोस्टली they believing if there are multiple teeth, even central, lateral, canine, and all this, you can see that mostly they're due to the forces. The lateral movement would break your enamel at cervical area, and then all that. So there could be a multifactorial, the erosion, abrasion, and effraction. so that could cause the, it has a saucer shaped cavity here, and that can be easily, you can fill it with your adhesive restoration. यहाँ amalgam या non bonded restoration you can't use, वो retent नहीं होगी. But for using these bonding agents, you can bond your composite, and simply without any, here again this discolored and इनकी shape जो के again a problem. So that can be easily, uh, a shape composite is used here, and simple solution, you know again here you can see due to the tooth wear, ये बिल्कुल it's become small teeth, and look सही नहीं है, smile सही नहीं. So you can increase the length by adding composite by using this adhesive technology. Okay, so this is how that these adhesive used. A posterior composite, simply composite have a, good and simple preparation करें आप, and you can compare the posterior composite with your amalgam. Now here you can see a cavity preparation here, very simple cavity preparation, and without any, sorry. Uh-huh. Hmm. So this is you can see caries is involving shallow. This is not so deep, and it's a localized, who hai usme. So there is no need to make a cavity like you are making the cavity for amalgam. Okay, so there is no need to make, just do it, and the rest of the pits and fissure can be sealed. Here you can see a same or bonded composite. It is shallow, it's not so deep cavity, sometimes very shallow, small round bar use karte hain hum. And then you can see here very, and the rest of the pit and fissure and your restoration is sealed by applying a pit and fissure sealant on a wood. They are again a resins. Okay, so this is the term wo hum use karte hain, preventive resin restoration. Preventive resin restoration in a